Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Loose Women's Janet Street Porter screams out after collapsing in car park. Loose Women's star Janet Street Porter collapsed in a car park just weeks after undergoing knee surgery. Janet Street Porter was left screaming for help after collapsing in a car park. The Loose Women panelist, 78, returned to the ITV show on Tuesday, just weeks after undergoing knee surgery. During her first show back, Janet admitted she suffered a mishap after a trip to the hairdressers. Welcoming her co-star back, Charlene said, "Before we start anything else, give a huge round of applause and a huge welcome back to Janet. Honestly, this morning when we saw your gorgeous face this morning, it was like, oh, it's so lovely to have Janet back." The presenter added, "For those that don't know, you were away because you had a knee replacement. How have you been getting on?" Janet explained, "Well, I'm getting on fine, but I had a little bit of a setback yesterday. I had the operation 3 weeks ago today, so I've done really well. I was walking within 2 hours of coming back to my hospital bed. I managed to stagger to the loo unaided. So I did really well." Despite having physiotherapy and hydrotherapy, Janet admitted being back home has been a bit of a struggle. She went on, "I went to the hairdressers, and when I came back yesterday, I slipped backwards by the lift in the car park, so I'm lying, a bit like a beached whale, going, 'Help me, help me.' Luckily 2 people arrived, and when they went to get me up I went, 'Don't touch the knee.' But I'm all right, I'm on the road to recovery." It comes after Janet's co-star Kay Adams said she's had the most wretched 5 weeks, after being accused of bullying junior staff members at BBC Scotland. Speaking on her How to Be 60 podcast with co-host Scott Karen Mackenzie, she said, "I was doing Loose Women last week on Friday, and then I was doing it on Monday. And so Charlie, my eldest daughter, came down for the weekend, and so we had a nice... do you know, I'm not going to say much, but it's been the most wretched 5 weeks, it really has. I've done a lot of soul searching. It's been miserable. It's been absolutely horrible. But I'm at a stage now that I think, do you know what, I know I'm not the person that I was painted as. I'm not perfect, never said I was, but I'm not the person I was painted as. And I thought, I cannot allow this to drag me down and rinse me of all joy, which it certainly has done. And I can't allow it to do that to my family." She added, "I'm really close with the girls, and I felt terrible because I haven't been as available to them as I normally would be because I'm too wrapped up in my own bloody issues. And so yeah, Charlie came down for the weekend and we just walked and walked and walked and walked."